Well, first thing I'd like to say is it's been a good semester for everybody. I think I learned a lot as a person, as a public speaker, and I got to learn a little bit about you guys. When I first started this semester, I was very nervous about speaking in front of crowds. I was even nervous about speaking in front of a camera at my own home. But it seems like this class has really helped me out with that fear. I'd have to say my favorite lesson in this class, or favorite assignment in this class, would have to be the informative speech, mostly because I feel like the informative speech really gave me a chance to learn, like, teach you guys about something that I was really passionate about, and also give me a chance to hear something about what you guys are really passionate about. And I think that's really important when it comes to public speaking. I feel like half the problem with the in-class public speaking classes, or any public speaking class, is that you're forced to speak on topics that you're really not interested in. And when you do that, you're getting up in front of a class and talking about something that you're not familiar with, you haven't done much research, and it's almost like setting up for failure. But with the informative speech, you're really able to not only learn a little bit about something that you already love, but also be able to speak confidently because you have a good base about the subject you're speaking of. And I thought that was pretty good. I'd have to say the least favorite assignment would be, I don't know, maybe the persuasive speech. It seemed like, not only because it was the most research and the most requirements, or the longest, or anything like that, it was mostly just the fact that I don't know, it was just the style of speaking it was. You had to prove a point, and sometimes I feel like it's hard to drive a point home speaking in front of a class without like the open forum kind of topic. If I was going to recommend this class to somebody else, I would definitely recommend taking it online, only because in class, I took this class in person one time, and it was definitely much different. I feel like the teacher in this course really made it a very lighthearted atmosphere, along with the rest of you guys made it very lighthearted, whereas the in-class style, everybody was handed out a piece of paper and they just said, talk, and everybody else had to like critique what you were speaking about. And it's really hard to talk in front of a group of people that are just critiquing every word you're saying, and then you have to stand up in front of the class and be critiqued by all these classmates. It kind of just makes everything a lot harder to do. So I feel like this kind of, we post a speech, everybody checks them out, and then post positive things about the speeches, and leave it really to the teacher to, constructively criticize your speech is definitely the way to go, rather than having an entire class constructively criticize you. One person is definitely enough. So I feel like that was definitely a benefit. If I was going to have somebody else take this class, I'd probably recommend, I really can't think of anything. Really just not to be nervous. Just remember that you're speaking in front of a bunch of people that are probably just as nervous as you are about speaking in front of classes. That's why we're all taking this online. And as far as that's concerned, I feel like that's really the best thing. I know my first speech, I was definitely nervous, definitely scared to do it. But as of right now, the way I'm sitting now, I feel comfortable. I feel like I know a little bit about everybody, and I feel comfortable speaking in front of you. So I thank everybody for a great semester, and I hope you all have a wonderful summer, and maybe I'll bump into you at some point. So thanks for listening. Have a good summer. Bye.